everyone, we're going to be doing a Corporeal Beast guide today and Dark Core Elimination. Some people like to do the stun method on Dark Core. It's fucking useless. What I do is much more effective. You kill it once, it doesn't come back. So we'll start off with gear, Dragon Warhammer, Banner's God Sword, and Arclight. You can choose to kill it with the Fang or the Zamrock Spear. It's completely up to you. I will note that the Fang is lower DPS than the Spear. May hit 2 higher, but it's also a 5-tick weapon rather than a Zamrock Spear. Corporeal Beast starting off has a very high defense level, so hitting with a Dragon Warhammer can be quite hard, so extra crush bonus is the best way to go. Now, I do recommend 99 construction for the one-click cape. Makes shit 10 times easier. This right here, where it says raw sausage, that's for a clan binge event, so just ignore that. And if you don't, simple house tellies with the appropriate pool and teleports back here. So we'll get into it. We need to do 3 Dragon Warhammer hits to start with. The first one generally is much harder to hit than the rest. So we teleport to the house, we recharge spec, and straight back to Corporeal Beast. Everything I use is a one-click, which can be adjusted through menu entry swapper on RuneLite. Either that, or you can simply hold in the shift button, right-click, and select where you want your left or right-click to be. So we've landed 1 Warhammer currently, and we need 2 more. Second 2 are generally easy to hit, but it's a long, painful, boring process doing solo corp. So if you're not an Iron Man, I don't recommend it. Always have a type of magic defense top on. You can use bottoms as well if you want, but you're better off having better stats for melee. So Masuri body is my choice. You can use Corporeal top, you can use Black D'hide, fucking Armadillo, it really doesn't matter. So we've done our 3 Dragon Warhammer hits. And now we have to do 20 Arclight. There is a plugin, as you can see up here, it's recording my hits total that have hit accurately. Extremely useful for killing this boss. So I'm currently on 180 kills. I've had 2 spirit shields, 1 elixir. Can't expect much more for that KC. Make sure to put on your fucking fire cape and your need helm or infernal and face guard or Torvalm, whatever the fuck you have. And once we go onto the BGS, we'll put back on those crush enhanced pieces of gear. As you can see, very fucking slow and very boring. But I suppose the main aim for this video is to show my way of killing the Dark Core. I've seen several of other videos where people just stun it, which is definitely doable, but this is much easier. Just have to get to that point first. Stop hitting fucking zeros, that'd be fantastic. can use slash and crush enhanced rings. I don't have them on my Iron Man, so we won't be using those. Plus the Zerka ring for the final HP drainage is quite a effective ring to have on, as you'll be hitting 2 higher. Each kill generally takes between 10.5 and 14 minutes as a solo, depending on your stats, your gear, how quick your Dragon Warhammers hit at the start. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's been people who've done this thousands of times. I have no fucking clue how. So we need 6 more specs with the Arclight. Accurately, zeros don't count. Jally, choice, does big specs on corp. It's not necessary. I like to get to the BGS and then I repop my super combat. Probably a waste, but it is what it is. So, 1 more hit, then we move on to BGS. Now, with the Banderscod sword, you have to hit a total of 200 damage. And then from there, you just Samurok Spear or Fang till it's fucking dead. I've gone and done 21 hits, but that's not a problem. We'll start on BGS now. Super combat. So while you're not using a stab weapon, not all stab weapons work as far as I'm aware. But for example, the Banderscod sword, you can only hit a percentage of your max hit. I think it's 50% less. So if my max is 70 with BGS, my max on Corp is 35. Hence why the BGS can take a while to get down to 200. But after that, it's just a breeze. You still want to keep Protect Magic on at all times. I suggest using Preserve if you have it, which I'm sure you should. If you're killing fucking Corporal Beast. $79 more damage. And the plugin is telling me exactly how much damage I've done. Extremely useful. Alright, 196. I'm just going to leave it at that. Fuck the other 4. Doesn't matter that much. Crystal Jelly out. Get some specs. On stab. I'm pretty sure slash works, but we'll keep ours on stab. Shit specs. Don't ever walk under Corporal Beast because he will hit higher, regardless if you've dropped his stats or not. He's still capable of hitting his max hit. The only difference is that you've weakened him to the point where it's very unlikely because his stats are drained. So we need to get a couple of bigger hits here for the Dark Core to come out. From memory, I think it's 1 in 7 or 1 in 8 chance that the Dark Core can appear of an attack over 35. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. It's something like that. It says it on the wiki, so if you want to find out, go have a look. Oh my luck, it won't even appear at all while I'm trying to make this fucking guide, so we'll see. As you can see, actually the Fang only hits 1 higher than the Zamrock spear, so as you can see it's also slower. Here's the Dark Core, so stand somewhere in the middle. Spam click the second you hit it, run left. If you don't kill it, make your way back around. Spam click, and then run. Once it jumps into nowhere, it's gone. It's not coming back. If it does not do that jump and disappear like that, there is a possibility of it coming back. But that's how to eliminate it. You spam click, the second you hit it, you run to the left. You can start generally anywhere in the vicinity of here, so then you have enough run space. If the Dark Core comes close to you, it doesn't work. You need to be tiles away. But now we just sit back and look at this fucking baddie. Watch me get a fucking Ellie. That'd be nice. Ellie on a guide. High detail does make it look sick, but especially with the Fang. If you're low on prayer pots, if you're an Iron Man, you can simply flick. We could flick up here. Nice and simple. And that's pretty much it. We'll finish off the guide with the kill just so we can see the loot. If you found this guide helpful at all, let me know. Ah, fucking dog shit.